You guys.
Good morning.
I hope you're prepared to get nerdy this morning because this is like my wheelhouse.
All right. Boy, hit us with it. I mean, there was some big news from the MCU over the weekend.
Yeah, so Comic-Con was over the weekend in San Diego, which is like the big thing. Hall H is where the big announcements come out. And the biggest one by far that's taken over the internet is that Robert Downey Jr. is back in the Marvel Cinematic Universes. And he's coming back as the ultimate bad guy, Dr. Doom, or Victor Von Doom, who is associated a lot of time with the Fantastic Four, and they've got a new movie for the Fantastic Four coming out. So everyone's pretty shocked to say that Iron Man is now going to be the big bad.
How is this? I don't know how much time we have and how much free reign to give you here, Nick, but how is this going to work?
Well, all right, I'll try to keep it simple.
Keep it very simple, Nick.
So it's called the multiverse. So there's different iterations of different things across all of the many universes. So yeah,
It's a cash grab.
It's a cash grab. Yeah.
Well, you can have 5 different Dr. Dooms.
Yeah.
You can have 5 different Spider-Mans. The whole multiverse thing is just a way to cast whoever you want to play whatever character you want ever.
Well, so
Yeah.
are they basically setting it up like they're saying, so in the multiverse there is this timeline in which
Like Tony Stark
RDJ or like
is-
Tony Stark becomes Dr. Doom or
just
Iron
a guy
Man
that
is
looks
no
like
more
Tony
and now
Stark
he's
becomes
Dr.
Dr.
Doom.
Doom.
It's not
a little
just
bit of
like,
both.
the same guy
Yeah.
playing both roles.
Yeah, it's like it's either going to be mostly voiceover and they're going to just use Robert Downey Jr.'s voice, but I doubt that's what's going to happen.
No.
So most likely it's that, there's another universe where Tony Stark becomes Dr. Doom, but he did introduce him as Victor Von Doom. So it's tough. There's probably a universe where that happened. But they have a history together as well, the Iron Man and Dr. Doom. So.
And they're basically the same character. Like Dr. Doom is also like a technological genius, just like Iron Man was. But now Dr. Doom knows how to like cast spells on people.
Yeah, he uses magic and science.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think the extent of my Dr. Doom knowledge comes from when I lived in Orlando. There was a Dr. Doom ride at Islands of Adventure. And I don't even know if it's still there anymore. This would have been like over 15 years ago. I don't know if they've rebranded it but
I have no idea.
I don't know. At that time, it wasn't even like, I didn't know you could be part of the Marvel
The whole
Cinematic
thing?
Universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a complicated character. Like back in the day, he was a nobody. He's like, he's just the guy that beat up Reed Richards. But he's become like one of the most powerful villains in Marvel. So like people have been excited for Dr. Doom to come along. And the fact that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU gets people back in because we were invested for a long time and then we're kind of, as nerds, we're all kind of like, it's fine, Marvel's fine, and now I'm back in. I'm like, all right, well now I gotta see it.
Yeah, so I guess you kind of answered my next question, which is like you are. So I mean, there are people like Emily and myself and Kristen. I would imagine you're in this category of like the original MCU, like that trajectory in. We were all locked in, at least on the movie front. I don't know if you have read the comic books, Kristen. I have not read the books. I don't think Emily's read the books.
No.
But I want to. So to the diehards, to the Knicks out there, like you're happy with this. This is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything else. It's split. There are some people that are like, it's lazy that you've brought back Robert Downey Jr. And then there's some, because, you wanted a Victor Von Doom. And Cillian Murphy was like supposed to be Victor Von Doom.
That would have been
He's
good.
always
Good.
So a lot of people are disappointed that they're kind of going this route. But with the multiverse happening, and they had to get rid of the last big bad because he was arrested for some stuff. And so like, they didn't know where to go. So there's going to be 2 new movies called Doomsday, like Avengers Doomsday, and then Avengers Secret Wars. And Secret Wars is a big deal in Marvel. So everyone's kind of excited about it.
And by the way, this is all I hear. Being married to this, I hear this constantly. So you guys get like 3 minutes of this. This is my whole life.
By the way,
not
I'm
picking
personal
for
and
you.
professional.
Well, I was going to say, this is how you're going to know who your MCU coworkers are at the office today, because they're going to be talking about Comic-Con. And then if you really want to get under their skin, you just kind of look at them and go, okay, so when's Dr. Doom going to take on Batman?
Exactly, yeah.
And just watch their head
more green to that.
steam.
That's like when our executive producer tries to make fun of me with sports. He's like, so how many goals do you have to score in baseball to win the football game?
That is me.
I love their
That is me
costumes.
to every Comic-Con fan.
Man.
I'm so sorry. I cannot keep up with the storyline. I'll try.
I'm
It's a lot.
intrigued to see how this all shakes out.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to go see the movie. So I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay.
Let us know.
I'll
Let us
come-
know
I'll
how it
come to
goes.
you for
I'll end
guidance.
up seeing it too.
Thanks, Nick.
All right, guys.
And hang in there, Kristen.
yes, we're with you. All right.
Hey, for more trending topics, you can catch Nick and Kristen weekday mornings on 99.5 The Wolf.